Is it worth studying design from a private college in India? Well, the answer to this question cannot be in terms of yes or no only. We will have to understand some basic facts and context to be able to answer this question. First of all, design is different from engineering or other professions. Comparatively, it is easier to assess a designer than a, let's say, doctor or an engineer, and we can assess a designer through his or her portfolio. The portfolio gives the fair idea to an employer whether they want to hire you or not. And the fact is, to create a good portfolio, you don't need a degree. If you look at the successful contemporary designers, many of them are self-taught. In fact, some of the trained designers call themselves self-taught designers. The success of websites like Freelancer is a proof of this notion as well. So the point is, companies today are hiring you for your work and not because of your tag or a degree. But then, a truth that cannot be denied is why students from NID or IIT or such government colleges are paid more. To understand this, we have to ask a better question. What makes these colleges different? Is it the infrastructure, faculty, or the exposure? Well, I don't think any of this. In terms of infrastructure, faculty, these private colleges have surpassed government colleges long ago on those parameters. I'll not take any names here because I'm not promoting any college in this video. But another startling fact is that the curriculum and pedagogy in the government colleges are still very old and they are reluctant to experiment. On the other hand, new design colleges are setting up a state-of-the-art curriculum and training students based on the demand of the market. Then what is it that differentiates these colleges than their counterparts in terms of the placements? I think there are two things that make the difference. The first one is the students itself. You see, there is a rigorous selection process in these colleges which students have to go through to get the admission, as a result of which NID or IIT or NI have to end up having students who are self-motivated, eager to learn and perform. And from the student's point of view, you get an excellent peer group which is competent and ready to excel no matter what. Under such condition, you become more energetic and strive to get hired at a better pay scale. That means at the end of the day, you do it on your own and try to learn better, even though you are from the best college in the country. And this peer group is mainly missing in the private colleges. Students in these colleges rely too much on the faculty for everything. A student has to stay highly focused for 4 years to land up at a good place. Otherwise, there is a stagnation of knowledge, and that is reflected in the work after graduation as well. For a proof, you can check the work of a, let's say, product designer after graduating from NID or from other institute. You will see the difference that I am talking about. The second point is the legacy of the alumni. So these government colleges, they are very old, and in fact these are the flag bearers of design profession in the country. So majority of the people administrating the hiring process in the good companies are from these colleges only. So I'm not saying that they discriminate during the hiring process, but this definitely creates some soft corner, isn't it? Now the fact is, today these problems have become very minuscule. If the work of the student speaks for her, nobody can stop her from success. One can update herself or himself on the daily basis. There is almost no design school in the world that is not offering some certificate courses online at affordable cost. One can build a strong portfolio by enrolling in those courses. Just observe the number of seats in all the NIDs, IITs or NIFT and look at the demand for designers today in the market. PepsiCo recently created post of a chief design officer to steer the design of the organization. In India itself, there is a dearth of skilled and talented designers. Companies like IBM, Godrej and Future Group have recently included design as the corporate philosophy. So the point that I'm trying to make here is that it does not mean that you cannot become a designer or you are not talented because you could not get a seat in NID, IIT or NIFT. The field is open for everyone to play. You have to get your gears ready and practice at your end to face the players in the tournament. And for this, degree or tag is not a prerequisite anymore.